Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's Burge. Are you ready to get Burge? It's Bubble Talk with Burge. And it is Tuesday, and I'm ready to go. We're going to be doing Passionate Manifestation in Atlanta this weekend. That is our graduate level class. And if you haven't done it, this is our last chance this year for you to be able to join us. So if you have done Essence of Being, come on and join us. Hi, Adam. Hi, Susan. They're passionate graduates. Yes. So I just want to say I'm really excited about what's going to be happening next year. And next year's going to be awesome because I'm redoing everything that we have done for the last 25 years. So, Burge me, Adam says. Okay, here we go. As you know, with Bubble Talk with Burge, it's that subconscious thought that keeps you from getting what you want. It's like the little bubble above your head. Hi, Kenneth. It's like the little bubble above your head. That is that subconscious thought that you see perhaps in the cartoon characters. So those of you who have never heard about Bubble Talk, that's what that means. And that's the subconscious part, which is running the bus. So if you want to have something in your life, or you choose something in your business and relationships and life in general, basically if it doesn't happen exactly the way you want it, sometimes it's because of perhaps your subconscious beliefs are not aligned. So part of what I'm doing with this Bubble Talk series is just pulling cards from my Essence of Being deck. So here's the Essence of Being deck that I have, and you can go to essenceofbeing.com and click on products and get your own. People keep texting me while I'm on Facebook Live. Get your own cards for you to pull, and these are inspirational cards. These are oracle cards. They're magic, and remember, magic is just something that science has not proven yet, right? So let's go ahead and just see what our focus is for the week. So if you've been focusing on things that maybe are not serving you or things that you don't want, you might want to focus on this. And I'm pulling this for everybody that's watching and anybody that watches the okay, well, I'm not sure why I pulled that one, but let's see. I pulled anybody that's watching the repeat or the what's it called? It's called a yeah, that. All right. I pulled Bubble Talk. Hi, Deanna. So, I guess everybody's having some bubble talk going on right now. I just got hit with something. Right before I went on live with somebody that is trying to not take responsibility for their thoughts or their actions and choosing to blame other people and shame themselves and pull them out of our experiences that we offer people. That I've been doing this for 37 years. You think it would stick every now and then with some people, right? But sometimes people have they go through these experiences that I offer, and then they end up blaming or shaming themselves and then pull themselves away from what we're trying to offer. And so that's not it, okay? Just so you know. All right, so their bubble talk must be really screaming right now of I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough, there's something wrong with me, I'm guilty. And a lot of times people that are guilty oftentimes slink away and don't want to be seen and don't want to be heard and go into a corner and want to hide. And of course, as we know, guilt demands punishment, right? So if you are feeling guilty about anything, then you are vibrating that, and the universe will say, okay, you need to be punished because guilt demands punishment. Therefore, hi, Wally. Oh, what's up, beautiful? Hi, I'm so sorry about your dad. We've had several people pass away through the veil. And very recently, it's just like people are leaving, huh? And I guess maybe it's because of the timing of what's happening in the world, and also we're getting a little older, okay? Oh my God. Okay, Karen and Brad, stop texting me, okay? They're texting me a million things. Okay, so I just want to say, I'm sorry, Wally, my heart is with you, and hope to see you soon in November for sure for Mastery. And those of you who have had loved ones pass through the veil, my heart goes with you. And just know that parts of your soul could leave with them. So just bring part of that soul back, okay? Bring part of that soul back so that you can be whole and complete, okay? It doesn't mean that you don't honor them or that you don't miss them. It just means that the part of you that's still here, bring part of that, all the little defrag. It's kind of like defragging, right? Parts of us kind of leave. So bring that part back so that you can feel more whole and complete with what's going on, okay? Wally says, thanks. You're welcome, hon. So I pulled Bubble Talk. The reason I did, I think, like I said, I just got hit with something recently, right before I went on, with people that are choosing to respond in shame and blame instead of taking responsibility for their thoughts. They did not meet their commitments. So I find it fascinating, especially graduates. Hi, Ms. Maya. Especially graduates that have, been experienced with commitment and responsibility and what you do with shame and blame and justify and guilt and all that stuff. Okay, so hopefully you can still see me. It says low internet connection. I'm really not okay with my internet. So my Bubble Talk is saying my internet sucks, okay? Because I've already done one radio interview and a summit that I have to redo, and I don't know what to do about it. So hopefully you're still hearing me. I'm hoping it's okay. But let me read you the card, okay? It says, the unconscious thoughts that keep you from getting what you want is your little voice in your head that is in control of your manifestation. So again, that's what's running the bus. It's your Bubble Talk. So whatever's going on up here in that subconscious thought, that's the resistance. That's the belief that you can't have it. If you're choosing something consciously and saying, hey man, I'm working for it, I want it, I'm choosing it, and I just want to know that that this is going to work for me. So sometimes we get really impatient. I don't know. I think we just missed everything I just said. Okay, great. So just rewind everything I just said about Bubble Talk. That I hate the internet. No, the Bubble Talk is, I'm having a lot of issue with the internet right now with my summits and my radio shows and these Facebook Lives. I don't know what to do about it. However, I'm going to plug right through and hopefully I'll remember what I just said. It was brilliant, whatever it was, because, you're getting burged. So Bubble Talk really can run you. It is the one that actually says, this is what is going to happen, because sometimes you might choose to get involved with someone, or you might choose to be wanting to get into a business or something like that. And what happens is sometimes it doesn't exactly line up the way you want it to. So hi Leslie, hi Tony. So I just want to say to all of you out there, just look at your results, look at what's going on in your life, and that will give you a clue as to what your Bubble Talk is, or your subconscious thoughts. And I'm going to read it again because I think my internet went out when I was reading it, okay? So hi, Ms. Maya. The unconscious thoughts that keep you from getting what you want is your little voice in your head that is in control of your manifestation. So if you want to manifest something, okay, focus on that and really get in touch with what is my subconscious thought. And one of the clues is, how do I find out what my Bubble Talk is? Look at the result. If you're not getting the result that you want, and you're lashing out at other people and blaming them, or you're shaming yourself, or you're going in and hiding, or you're feeling guilty, then okay, I think I went dead again. It's recording, but I don't think it's going live. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess, I don't know. I need help with my internet here, I guess, because it's just been acting up this week and actually this entire time. So I'm in a vortex. I'm in a vortex here. And I just want to say I love you, and that you make a difference, and that you matter. And just for this week, check out your Bubble Talk, okay? And just kind of notice what you're thinking to yourself and pay attention. So if you're saying something to yourself and you're paying attention to it and it is not serving you, then you say these two words. You say these 2 words. I hope you're live now. I don't know if you heard any of that because I went live again. But if things, I want you to really pay attention this week about what you're focusing on and what's working and what's not working. If you're focusing on what's not working, just go ahead and say until recently. Okay? So say until recently, things weren't working for me. Until recently, my internet was not working. Now, my internet will work perfectly. Until recently, I couldn't find a good job I wanted, or until recently, I didn't get the contract I needed, or until recently, the person that I was dating didn't like me anymore, or until recently, I didn't know what my purpose was. So you can use those 2 words to help do a pattern interrupt with your bubble talk. Because once you discover what that is, once you discover what your bubble talk is, and again, look outside yourself and look at the results, and that'll give you a clue as to what's driving the bus. Remember the gas and the brake. Oh, Brad's watching now. Thank you, Brad. Hi, honey. You were texting through this entire thing. So, oh, here it goes again. So low internet. I don't know if you're seeing me still or not, but I guess I'll wait till it comes back on. Hopefully it's still recording and you'll see the recording. You won't see it live, and I apologize, but I'm sure it's going to work perfectly very soon. So I guess what I want to say is the gas and the brake. Your gas is your conscious thought. Your brake is your subconscious thought, and it could be your resistance. So your gas is your desire, okay? And your brake is your resistance or your belief that you can't have it. So what I choose for all of us this week is to focus on what's working and pay attention to what our bubble talk is, and know that we can shift it. As soon as you become aware of it, as soon as you say, oh wow, I said it again, I'm thinking something that's not serving me, I want you to go ahead and just say until recently, okay? So pattern interrupt that and say until recently. So hopefully it'll go live again. If not, go back and look at the recording. I think it's still recording. So I appreciate your patience, and I want to say that you matter, you make a difference, and welcome to essenceofbeing.com. Welcome to helping you build. I'm building this platform, this movement of conscious leaders throughout the world, empowering others to create a win-win world. And so, hi Ashley. So I just want to say, love you all, and I'll be on Friday, I'll be teaching. So I don't know, I won't be able to do a Facebook Live. We might be able to sneak in a little bit to show you, but we're doing our graduate level course. It's all hush-hush, nobody tell. So it's our graduate level for Essence of Being. We'll be doing that, the last one this year in Atlanta this weekend. Join us. And if you haven't done Essence of Being, the last one that we're doing this year is in October in Atlanta. So come join us. And also, remember, I'm doing my power hours, which are really, really cool and really powerful, once a month. So go to essenceofbeing.com, check it out, and get your own cards, hey? So until then, you've been Burged.